Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. So, let me get this pulled up on my computer real quick so that we can chit chat. And for anyone watching this later on replay, this is a live video. So, the whole point is for me to talk to people, say hi, answer questions, etc. If that's not your kind of video, then feel free to watch one of my other videos that are just straight up tutorials. I'm going to angle this down a little bit more. And then we'll get started. Ignore the mess behind the table. You see nothing here. Hey, Tara. Hey, Leah Liz. Hey, Benet. Good to see all of you. All right. I gotta tell you guys, the last few weeks have been insane in my life. Well, the last few months. I am doing all of my own shipping right now, and all the paint mixing, bottling, labeling, you name it. It's pretty insane. Oh, hey, Linda. Okay, I did want to show you guys from a couple of weeks ago who was here on my last acrylic pouring on a vase, where I did 2 vases on a cup turner. I do not have help right now. Nope. So all those pretty packages you get in the mail that are so nicely packaged, yeah, that's typically me. This week particularly has just been insane. So, but anyways, yeah, so who was here a couple of weeks ago on the live? Yes, one of them is in the auction. So unfortunately, I do not have it here because it's at the office ready to ship. But you can see it on my Facebook page in the auction. But I do have the other one here that I did. And I did a little bit more to it. Hey, Tina. Oh my goodness, long time no see. So I wanted to show you guys. It is for someone that's in the chat box. I don't have to say their name, but they know who it is. I'm sure. I'm not 1000% sure if I'm done with this. I'm 99% sure, but I'm like kind of going back and forth if I want to do more. But sometimes you got to just walk away, you know? Anyways, but so a lot of the sand disappeared, but that's okay. I embellished it with a cute palm tree. I added a sun or moon. I was like, I'm not sure what time of day it is here. For me, I think it's like it's like twilight, I think. Anyways, and then I sealed it with resin. But then I thought, well, I could do a second layer on it where I add another tree, add a little lighting to this tree, and then put another layer of resin, and that could make it have a lot of depth. But I also just like it pretty simplistic. So anyways, it's a gift for a friend because I cannot afford to fly out and see her. So she gets this vase and a couple other things instead. Yeah. But we are going to do another one tonight, not on a cup turner. Yeah, Linda, whoever gets it, it's gorgeous. It's for Linda. Anyways, got a couple other things for you too, but just trying to get around. And believe it or not, I know it's April. It's mid-April, no less. I am still going to mail out my Christmas cards. You know, there's nothing wrong with happiness year-round. So I didn't get a chance to do it in December. I didn't get a chance in January. December is pretty much when I've been shipping on my own and doing everything on my own. So it's been a little insane since then, pretty much. But I'm getting caught up. And yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so what we're going to do, you know, sometimes I put notes on my bottles and then I'm like, what's that? Why did I put that? Maybe someone else put it. I don't know. Anywho, we're going to do warm colors for this. Summer will eventually get here, but in Los Angeles, it's already trying to decide if it's time or not. Except for today. Aw, thanks, Pam. And I did some like a couple weeks ago on Facebook with warm colors that were just beautiful. So I want to do that again. That's a little too much white. Sometimes I get distracted as I talk. Remember, whatever you put in the cup first is going to be what ends up on your vase. So you want to do really, really small layers to start with, and then you can go a little bit more crazy on your layers and have larger layers. So I'm going to do some white. That's primary yellow. We're going to get some tiger orange in here. And yeah, Veronica has been helping me a lot. So definitely would not have survived the last few months without her. And I did just hire a new girl, but she's only been working for 2 days. And unfortunately, training someone is also a lot of work. All right, this is some Inferno orange. And by the way, guys, we do have an art auction on Facebook right now. If you haven't seen it, it ends in 45 minutes or so. So I would definitely check it out. Here's some primary red. Oh, that is a little thick. I have no idea how old that is. Let's try this other one. Yeah, that's better. All right. If your paint does ever thicken up, by the way, you can just add some water. Shouldn't happen, but it happens if the paint's real old. I'm gonna throw a little Golden Sun in here. Yeah, so Veronica's got the link to the art auction for you there. And of course, we've got to have a little Merlot. Not the wine, just the paint. And a smidge, and I do mean a smidge, of royal purple. There you go. Okay, so now we got all the colors in there that we want to end up on the vase. Hopefully poured small enough layers. And I'm going to pour slightly larger layers now. I'm doing a 12 by 12 inch canvas underneath here, so we need about 9 ounces. I don't want there to be too much yellow on this piece. That's what I always kind of worry about, the yellow. It can take over sometimes. Also, for anyone interested, there are some brand new mystery colors. And so check out the newest mystery box if you haven't yet. And I just want to remind everyone that I will be at Fluid Art Experience in Dallas in less than 2 weeks. I fly out in a week and a half. Fluid Art Experience starts in 2 weeks. And it's going to be awesome. So a few things about it. Oh, you know what? I wanted to add a little copper in here. I forgot. Here's some copper. A few things about it. I don't know if a lot of you know this, but you can take just one class if you want. Oh, Seattle. Did I say Dallas? Sorry, I'm so used to Dallas. Seattle. We're going to Seattle, not to Dallas. You can take just one class. So if you're in the Seattle area anywhere, if you're in Oregon, if you are anywhere close, if you're in Canada, drive over the border and come see me. There are going to be some Fluid Art Experience only paint colors that I'll have at my booth there. You can come buy art supplies. I'll be doing some demos. Lee hasn't agreed to that yet, but I'm going to get him to agree. And I'll have some little kits and things like that. Okay. So it'll be really awesome. And if you can come take a class, I am teaching classes on making a business out of your art. And I have a few one-on-one sessions open as well, where you can come and literally sit with me for an hour. I will go over everything with you about your business, and we'll come up with basically an action plan to take you to the next level. And I'll show you how you can start making money from your art. So if you're anywhere near the area, you have enough airline miles, etc., come to Fluid Art Experience. It's going to be amazing. And of course, you'll get to meet all the other awesome teachers there. Garrett Brown will be there. Obviously, Massey Art will be there. Tara, Sarah, the whole gang. Okay, we've got a pretty cup here. I'm a little worried because it looks like a lot of yellow, but I think it's going to be okay. Here we go. And I did clean the cup with some isopropyl alcohol. That's the only prep that I did. And it's sitting up on top of a plastic cup. And I just reuse these plastic cups, by the way, guys. Ooh, here comes all that yellow. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't stay too much. Ooh, some of the patterns over here. Let me rotate it. It looks like a giraffe on this side. Some really cool patterns in that yellow. It's going to all run off, but yeah. So you'll notice here we've got this large white section. I would not worry about that because it's going to keep moving, okay? So the likelihood of that staying there is extremely low. But we're gonna let this sit for probably about 5 minutes. Yeah, and I can already see other colors underneath there as well. Yeah, it looks like a rose on top. So to get all of the information on Fluid Art Experience, by the way, it's just fluidartexperience.com. And I really, really, really hope to see a bunch of you there. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can always message me or message Lee from Massey Art Studio with any questions that you have about it, okay? Hey, Renee. Glad you could make it. So you could really leave this here for like 10 minutes if you want. There's one little, I need tweezers. Oh, well. But I usually just leave it for about 5. Oh, mercy. I did just get a little boo-boo on there, but I think it'll be okay because it's going to keep moving for a while longer. And either way, it'll get kind of covered up by the resin when I seal it. You want to go paint? Like right now or at Fluid Art Experience? Or both. All right, let's let this sit for just another minute. It's still dripping quite a bit. And I'll rotate it back to this white side just so you guys can see. There's some other colors kind of popping through there. Gotta be careful with that rotation. Yeah, I totally get that, Tara. And guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And, you know, if you're enjoying, you can always feel free to super chat or super sticker. Yeah. And let me see. There are a couple other things I think I'm forgetting. So auction ends in 30 minutes. Fluid Art Experience in 2 weeks in Seattle. And then there's also, Veronica, if you're still here, 2 more specials right now, actually. You can take 40% off of any courses on my website, and you can take 15% off of orders of $200 or more. So let me see if I can get you these codes. You'll see me at Fluid Art Experience. That's so awesome. Yay. Hey, precious pieces. Welcome. Okay. I'll grab that other code for the courses in just a minute. This is, I think, pretty ready to go. So I'm going to pull this off carefully with the cup. And what I'm hoping for, and what I often can get with this color combination, is kind of a phoenix look, like a phoenix rising from the ashes kind of look. Oh, there you go. Okay, Veronica got you the discount code for the courses. So I like to let the whole fill in. It's not absolutely necessary, but I think that makes a better pattern and it helps the paint to move a bit better. So if you are impatient, you feel free to kind of push down on the canvas and it'll go a little bit faster. There we go. But typically I just let it go. Let it go, let it go. All right, almost there. Patience. And this would also look fantastic on a spinner. I just don't like doing the vase itself on the spinner, but you could always put the canvas on the spinner afterwards. I'm unfortunately not set up for that right now. I don't have enough space on my table. But anyways, coming up soon probably. It's been a minute. So I'm going to go towards the corners and then back to the middle, kind of carefully. Anyone else in the chat box that is coming to Fluid Art Experience? And if you're at all on the fence about it, seriously, just do it. You will not regret it. It will be an amazing time. And even if you're just in the area and you want to just stop by, that is totally okay. Stop by, say hi to me, say hi to Sierra, say hi to Billy from Fluid Art Experience, or from Fluid Art Co., etc. You can buy this little piggies there and see them in use, and there's lunchtime demonstrations, etc. So super duper fun. Awesome. All right. I didn't quite get the Phoenix look, but it's still really pretty. Hey, Barbie. So I'm just touching up some corners here. All right. I'm going to raise this up real quick. Oh, awesome, Bobby. Can't wait to see you. Yeah, I'm going to raise this up real quick and then I'll bring you guys in for a close-up. And then I got to go back to the office. So not going to be the longest live. No rest for the wicked. Always more work to do. Anyone here that was on the Amazon Live on Saturday? Let me know. I'm not sure if I'll be live while there. I usually at least try to come on and say hi. Wednesday is our big setup day because the classes start on Thursday. So I won't be in any spot that I can do like a painting live from, most likely, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, for anyone that was on the Amazon Live, or even if you weren't, and you can go check it out and watch it on replay. I did 2 resin vases with some kind of unusual colors. I tried using chunky glitter. It didn't really work on the vase, but here's one of them. And I'm going to have another Amazon Live to finish the trays that I made with these. But I thought I'll just show you guys while I have you here. And here's the other one, which I really like. I was going for mermaid colors, but I think I got more unicorn colors or Easter colors. It's very pastel, which happens with the resin. It gets thin, and then it is kind of see-through. Oh, got my hand stuck in there. Okay. Cha la 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 la. All right. Aw, thanks, Christina. All right, I'm going to do a quick close-up on these guys. Camera's going to shake for a second. Once again, ignore the mess. I've got so much going on in here. Okay. Here we go. All right, so here's the painting. Still really pretty. Gorgeous. And then here's the vase. So you're going to see that computer in the background. There we go. Yeah, it does look a little bit like a phoenix. I can see that. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.